YouTube, what's good? I'm gonna get playing on Oxenfree in a second. This is the first Oxenfree, my third video of it. Bear with me while I get set up. I'll have a better way of doing this later, I promise. But right now, it just kind of is what it is. I got a new PC I'm working with. I don't know how to work it for real, so I'm doing the best I can. Making sure my mic was off over there. Good to go. All right, so if I remember right, last night we had found Clarissa, but she was tripping, as she always do, and she had went off. But I really didn't care. Like me myself, I really didn't care. But she homeboy's friend, so I don't remember if we was going to try and find. Oh, she had committed suicide. That's what it was. She stood on top that window. Maybe it wasn't that window. Maybe it was one up there, and she had flopped down to the ground. But then we had turned back. And then she was nowhere to be seen. I really should have closed the curtains because the screen is bright. Y'all see the sun on my face. Um, and this game is dark. Can I? Um, can't really brighten it that way. All right, I'll make do. Oh, there we go. It was just paused. All right. Now maybe it still say help Clarissa. Okay, I'm guessing Ren's still at the tower. But like, you know what? The outpost. Do we want to leave? I guess we do. I guess we want to leave.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Alright. So we just need to go, like, really directly to him for the comm tower. That's cool.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communication.
I wonder if we really be needing to listen to all of that. 'Cause I'd be half listening. We just saw this part yesterday. I don't really remember all of that. But this just seemed a little too easy just to... Oh, I can't get to the comm tower from here. Why can I get straight to Epiphany Field? I'm befuddled. What's down here? Is that the tower? No, because I'm not... This is where we was first at, because that's where that little thing is right there. Alright. If all I could do is get to Epiphany Field, that's fine. I feel like something strange is about to happen again.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to
at least
me
the
all
important
day?
ones are safe.
Alex, come on. Clarissa's probably not doing too great right now.
That was like 2/3 a joke. Come on.
That's a huge statue.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasbro. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, the activation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa. The fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry.
Wait, how far can I go? Can I like see? Ain't really nothing to see. I don't think this is the way to the comm tower, low key. I'm just walking. Yeah, it's not. We need to go up. But let's see what's down here.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This earth...
Heard that, but I'm still gone. Okay. I was gonna see if I can yank on the door. What is that? Is that a rock or a tumbleweed? That right there. Somebody lost their weed. Lord have mercy. I hate how far behind that is. Why am I not getting options? Oh, I'm looking for. Never mind. What's down here? We're gonna go to the com tower. But what is? We ain't been to the woods yet. Alright. So that red light is the tower that we're trying to get to. That makes sense. These load screens be long.
Hey! Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no. She's... I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she, like, freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been
So Nona is at the tower.
what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings you up.
Fine. If that's what it takes to get you through the night, then okay. Great.
I don't need it. I just needed it now.
I don't need it. I just need it right now. Are they like coming up the tower? Are they coming? Why so slow? Are y'all climbing in tandem? That's strange. That was a strange animation glitch.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
What kind of boat?
It's, it's a boat, like a rowboat thing. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but
I was only half
what
listening.
other plan is there really,
My bad,
Jonas?
y'all.
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like a giant, ugly
Why is
misery
Nona
stew
out
that
there?
Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be...
Shut up, everybody. Look, here's something cool. A phone. Let's stop making Alex uncomfortable and talk about this instead.
Listen, we're all thinking what I'm saying. Jonas is clearly a total weirdo that would rather him save the day than let anyone else
Because
be
now
right.
is the time
How
for
can
us
you-
to do that
Sorry.
stuff.
Carry on.
I
Or
know
these are
you
just
said Ren is like
things to be
harmless
busy
or
with.
whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could hardly muster two
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says.
I'm just gonna
There
put
is
stuff
that
forward.
at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us
But
have
why
to
is
stay
she out
here
here?
by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my,
Oh, I'm
brilliant
not the kid
idea
who I
or
wanna
whatever.
go
Are you
with.
kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket
I've been,
case.
Just shut up, both of you.
I've been with Jonas
Sorry.
all this time.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're
Ren
tired
is
of.
high,
Keeping in mind who's taller.
but
who
that
you want
might
coming
make
with you.
him.
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Jonas, let's
I don't
go.
know enough about Nona.
Thank you.
I've been with Jonas
What?
this whole time.
First you ditch me back in town to talk to this guy about God knows what, and now that stuff's gone crazy, you're still picking him over me? Him? Him? Him?
Rin, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Ren, you ate another brownie. What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to, care? I expect you to think, hey, maybe Ren needs some support. Just fine.
He might have to get
Whatever.
over
Have
himself.
fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Find the gate key. Where is Clarissa? Why the music changing like that? They didn't have to make this walk this long. You move so slow. Maybe I should have picked somebody different. I bet they smell like outside. Where are we going? The field.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far. Look,
Fair.
and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But the whole I went to jail thing? I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention.
The woods isn't what we want. What? So
For it. And I just wanted you to know,
there's another
so
arrow. How do I
it
get down
wasn't
there?
like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
And this is the truth. You beat up a guy.
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not going to defend myself.
What happened to the other guy?
Hospitalized? Not for a while, but,
Oh, dang.
you know,
You really
I
beat
tried
him
to
up.
visit him after I got out, but he wouldn't see me. My
I
mom
wouldn't
found
see you
out, of
either, bro.
course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way
Yeah, I
want,
remember now.
you
This
know?
don't go nowhere.
But, whatever.
Are you...
Hold on. Because even though we down here, we saw that there's. I mean, unless we go back, we can't go to all this. Because okay, it's 4 yellow arrows, and we saw 3. So how do I get to that 4th way?
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine.
Let me
I'm
try
not
this
going to
door
say
again.
I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
Jonas, I just hope that's enough.
Alright, definitely nothing to do there. I hate it looked like she turned to her left while she going down this hill. Okay. That's a nice gate. We ultimately want to go to the left, but let's check this out to the right. Harvard State. Is that a fence? That fence might be tough, but we can't climb up them rocks. I just wanna see. Okay. Discovery Cliffs. Isn't that where I just said we didn't want to be? Oh, but the top of the cliff, I guess, is okay. Can we go in here? No? This sound is creepy.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
This is too easy. Something strange gotta happen soon. Oh, we can go down the cliff. We don't want to go down the cliff. But that's good to know. The way the map looked, I thought we couldn't go up or down it.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily...
I can probably guess where you're going with this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Why?
I only bring it up because, well...
Wait, 1 second. Find the gate key. So we just looking...
Because my mom
Are we looking for, like, a
Methodist
physical key?
But, I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Well, what about it rubbed off on you?
Faith discerns the things of God. I heard that a lot as a kid, and it's been on my mind tonight. Some aspects of it just, help me, I guess, day to day. A little.
Like what aspects?
Just the, that everything... Well, not that everything happens for a reason or whatever, but just that some things are inevitable. I don't know. I'm just babbling now.
I get that. Don't worry about the stuff you can't control.
Yeah, but whatever.
So, like, where are we supposed to find this key?
Is that... Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Oh, Jesus, she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Okay,
that's
good try.
unfortunate.
Maybe the ghosts or whatever want to help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, like, talk through us or something?
I guess. Only one way to find out.
So these are
Clarissa,
supposed to be the
how are
ghosts
you,
of the people that died on that ship,
doing,
right?
Hun? Alex, little help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please?
I feel like I missed it. Oh no, there it go.
Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
What?
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Consumed, but what are you mad at? We've all been...
I'm not mad, dear. I'm tired.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay, or...
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay?
She did.
Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now. You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio.
I want to go click stuff,
and
but
I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this
isn't
real,
even where we was
so...
playing
wait,
that.
Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are
Clarissa, please don't draw a chalk line here. Don't make factions, just We have to stick together
That ain't
if we're
gonna
gonna
work.
make it through this.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Don't listen to her, okay? She's pissed at the world and she likes to take it out on me, and none of what's happening makes any sense anyway.
I'm not. It's not
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking
Clarissa.
forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
Oh.
Because of her. Like,
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pox, Jonas.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay,
Smack.
enough. Seriously. This is... Clarissa, this is
Smack.
so...
That's really,
I can't even believe
traumatizing.
we're
Excuse
talking
the
about
animals.
this right now.
She's...
Enough. I mean it. Yeah, I have. But right now, we're gonna break into that
missed that
office,
part,
and
my
we're gonna
bad.
find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
Oh.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't
What?
Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy. It was like she was just here.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, she was just here.
Wait, I'm getting... It's deja vu again. Did we get glitched again? You know, I don't understand.
Why am I the only
how
one that
what we did
recognized
in
this
that
when we
cave
glitched? How
is
come he didn't get it?
making any of this happen? Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates? Why are there ghosts? Why...
Maybe tuning in just knocked everything off center a bit? But I mean, I might as well be talking about flying carpets, because just who knows with this stuff.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Whatever. We're here to get the key, and then we can leave and put all of this far behind us. Let's do it.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
Wait, what about, like, the alarms?
Yes, please, come and arrest us. Just get me out of here.
I look like
All
it
right.
hurt.
Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment.
That was bold.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. Wall stands for... Wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use, that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too.
Oh, great. Let's hike it back to the gate.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Tango, India, Quebec.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is...
Steal a boat and leave. Don't we need to get the others before we steal a boat and leave? And why wasn't that the first thing?
Whom it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island.
Pause. I feel like I haven't been everywhere. Maybe I have. Do I feel like getting the other 7 anomalies? No, not exactly. Alright, so we just need to go to the right, steal a boat, and leave. Alder's estate. Oh, we're going to the old
But
lady
now
house.
I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts, or the army, or what was she talking about?
I don't know. Inside, you'll
Ghost or
find
the
two
Army, two
wall-equipped
very
radios.
different extremes.
I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune to 140.1, and that will somehow lead us to, like, information or secret stuff or something. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself. And then it's just...
I've seriously had, like, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
I want to know how they got back over the fence. Wasn't nothing there for them to stand on.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees.
Had the same thing on since we got here. Sun is not out.
I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway.
Oh.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax.
No, I mean, in this
She about to sound crazy.
period.
Oh, jeez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? It's like the worst time.
Where's
Your dad
Jonas?
is crazy.
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
You want to know
let's
who
go for
Jonas
it.
is? He's my new stepbrother, okay? Do you get what's happening now?
Alright, can you just call your new friend your best friend for my sake? Stepbrother's kinda encroaching on my territory there.
Yeah, it's like when my mom calls her cat her special little lady. It's like, I'm standing right here. Today turned out to be
That was a little creepy, Clarissa.
a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
She got the zoomies. Why I start moving so fast? Look at that.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on?
This
How's
is wild.
classes? How's... What's-his-face? Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
okay, I guess.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm bad with dates.
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever.
Okay, so Clarissa seems decent.
I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff. You know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard is you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just going to stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm going to run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet.
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information, let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... but I owe you.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
I mean, today she seemed nice.
Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Like, I don't like Clarissa, but in this interaction, in this timeline, she seemed alright.
Notice that's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, Bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
No way, Bucko. Listen here, buddy. Keeping this jacket.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Jonas, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
My allergies is acting up. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, still in that boat. We're all right here? Where's Epiphany Field? That's where we are now. Is this something? Oh, we got that special radio. Stuff not supposed to go below 80. How far does this go, yo? I don't know Morse code. 50, that's crazy. I should be able to hear something, all right?
didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can
how do
open
we
the
know
gate?
which one is what?
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
No, she did, but I guess she got, like... This is gonna sound insane, but whatever. Possessed and got time-looped away.
Oh. So there's that.
What? Where is she?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key,
leaving
which is
her is
apparently
real
this
bad.
radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...?
Oh, how high does this thing go?
If we're still gonna go to the
alright, hold
house,
on. I'm
let's
about to drop
just do
something.
it. Try the radio, Alex.
Y'all chill out. Rushing me. I'm on the radio. Y'all chill.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango.
Because sometimes when I pass by numbers, it gives vibrations, but then don't let it happen. That's strange.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Happy thought of having this boat.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de...
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like
Colonizers.
owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
Let's go this way. Oh. I didn't think I was going to be able to.
She made a lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Let's just look. It'll probably just be more, whatever, banking files or something, but maybe we'll get lucky. There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
How about you gonna play it? So that's like it. How long have I been on? I might stay on for maybe like 10 more minutes. Might hop back on tonight.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
The keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Are you trying to say the radio
really,
can open
but we can try that
start
now if you think it'll help.
The radio can start the boat? That'd be crazy.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Oh, wrong one. Alright, we started at 97. Oh my god.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would
Why
that make
and how
sense?
is she in the
I
house?
don't know, I'm in like a heightened state right now. Are you okay, Clarissa?
I feel like I've aged 10 years, but for the time being, let's go with fine. You look sprightly as ever.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys
So
to
we
the
get the
boat
keys,
or a
we can
phone
go.
or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, if you're all not careful, I might put my feet on the upholstery.
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody
Because how did
find
she get in
something
here?
and
I'm
hope
sorry,
that it
I'm
helps.
uncomfortable. Gotta get my other chair out the other room. Oh. It's a whole time.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Think Ren secretly hates me since I kinda put my
Wait,
faith
where
in
else were
you
you?
over him in pressure cooker situations?
No, he'll be alright, I can tell. He looks at you like a sister. That doesn't drain easily.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot
Okay,
of...
we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh.
She is a jerk. But she wasn't when we did that flashback with Michael. I wonder what happened. Maybe Michael's death. Maybe it really affected her. Pictures, just the bed. Alright.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, but hold on. I wanted to go to the other part of the room first.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that
I hope I
combination.
wasn't supposed to remember it.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
I don't know, something about ELF transmitters or the submarine's ways of communicating.
You can just say you don't know. That's okay.
You know what?
Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
Just get out of here.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
I still didn't go to the left though.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say
I
thank
still
you.
didn't get to
Thank you.
You're welcome.
go over here.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
This music don't sound promising.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
I'm not listening
No.
to this, all right? I'm not playing along anymore.
Oh, just come down and we'll drink to our future. Come down, okay? It'll be all right, I promise.
Something is wrong. Why was Clarissa in this house first?
Here comes a candle to light you to bed.
Here comes the sword to chop.
Something is wrong with Clarissa.
Ren, are you all right? We're in a time loop thing. Nona, can you hear me?
There you are.
I don't want to
Now
see
we
you.
imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You signed up for this, Alexandra. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring. You walked in here with...
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
Radiation.
10, 9, 8,
What?
7.
6.
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models of
Maybe X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a knot. Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8,
Oh man, the controller is all upside down
5,
and backwards. Wait.
3, 2.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
It's time for the bonus
I
round.
thought it was gonna be like the
Stay
thing.
quick.
This is
The string. That's what I was going for.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend
Stop
Anna.
projecting yourself. Oh, it pissed me off in real
You
life.
and your schoolyard chums
Be
are
still.
experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what
She was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not of eternal recurrence.
Oh,
The
so y'all killed him?
waves, it's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your
Back from
friends
normal.
as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
You can't do that. Think about what you're doing.
We can do that, Alex. And what has seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life.
Something in my eye.
We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know.
To wait and soak.
We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really,
To carry us through this life.
and on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again.
When our vessel touched on the rocks, we had until dawn. And so will you. We would spend that time wisely. And we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
So, Lord have mercy. Okay. Wait. Wait. Get out of there. Whatever. Why was I still there turning it when it was done? Alright, I think I'm about to end this. The next probable. What is that?
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Is back to normal now? Alright, next scene I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and I'll play some more tonight probably.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream
Like
or
next scene,
vision
we gotta
or something.
finish whatever's
You and
happening
Clarissa
right here.
standing in the living room just now, was it?
No, that was very, very real.
We're in, like, trouble.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, we kind of really are.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose. She didn't know.
She wrote in her journal or something or other about tuning into the source of the problem in the cave. And I think she was talking about the ghosts.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Because I was just like, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? So... What choices do I have? And where are we trying to go? I kind of zoned out and I kind of missed it. Let's go. Oh, back to the cave. Okay. I remember that part. It's not it's not letting me go that way. It ain't letting me go. Oh, we can't leave. We going to the boat then, I guess. But don't just stand there staring at me then. Y'all should have led the way. Goofy.
You want to see if it'll start?
Not
Might as
really.
well. You came this far. Oh, y'all really not. What am I supposed to be doing then? Came in here. You can watch
Be
this
careful,
now.
that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smoking Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
So no, we're not gonna watch it.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work, or
we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
All right. Use a response station to open bomb shelter. So we need to get up there. All right. I think this is where I think I'm going to end it. For my TikTok people, thank y'all for joining. Thank you for hanging around. I'll probably be back tonight. And YouTube, thanks for sticking around and bearing with me through my technical difficulties. I hope y'all have a great